Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be reviewing this Blackview A80 Pro. So right now you can buy this Blackview A80 Pro from Amazon for $149.99, and that's not including tax. So let's see what $150 can get you. So let's jump into the unboxing. So the unboxing of the phone, it looks pretty standard. We get rid of the phone itself. And the phone comes with this little plastic case. It's really always nice to see manufacturers come with a case. And I chose this bluish color. I don't know how to call it, but look at that. Isn't it pretty? Isn't that blue color pretty? It's like shiny. It's trying to mimic those really popular flagship phones where they have gradient colors. And this thing actually kind of mimics it. So right here we already see there's 4 cameras there, so this is quad camera design. And at the front we have a teardrop notch and some information. So we have a VIP card. We have a 5V 200 milliamp charging brick. So it's not fast charging. I mean, you get what you pay for, right? And we get this Apple style looking like headphones. And we get a Type-C charging cable. So the Blackview A80 Pro comes with a 6.49-inch display, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 GB of storage, and a 4680 mAh battery. It has 8 megapixel camera plus a 13 megapixel Sony IMX258 camera, and it seems pretty impressive. The phone has a headphone jack and bottom firing speakers. So let's take the phone screen protector out. Pretty satisfying. It has a pre-installed screen protector inside the phone. I don't know if you can see it. I might just put some B-roll on. It's a really nice design of grayscale, kind of bluish. Something similar to my OnePlus 7 Pro, my daily driver right here. This phone is amazing. So let's power on the phone for the first time and let's see how this phone reacts. Okay, so we have a Blackview logo powered by Android. Cool. Blackview animation. Cool. Okay, so let me plug in my information in here and let's get this device set up. So we have the phone set up already, and it looks like this phone has its own skin on top of Android. Let's go check out what Android version this phone is running. We're running Android 9. So let's go through the operating system. We have settings, pretty standard. This phone makes it look like it's so basic. It looks really basic. Great for like elderly people. They think it's perfect. Clock. Also pretty basic application. Easy to use. Scroll down. Let's go to other. Music. Well, okay, so this is a music application. You can load in your music, download it. Okay. Sound recording, so you can use this as a recorder if you wanted to. Good. Calendar, so this is basically Google Calendar. Nothing pretty impressive. Camera, so let's check out the camera quality. So the rear camera looks pretty nice. I'm gonna take a picture of my laptop. Ooh, not shabby actually. Pretty nice. Calculator application. Simple, nothing to rummage about. Sailboard, this one tells you emergency alerts. FM radio, this one requires you to plug in the headphone to use it. SIM toolkit, please insert SIM. Okay, files, Google Files, nothing too much exciting. BB family, Blackview family. So after checking out the phone's setting, you can see that this has both 2 GHz and 5 GHz network. Great. Notes. So that's about all we have on this phone. There's nothing much you can find except for this folder right here. You have all your Google applications, all your Google important applications. And let's check out the speaker quality on this phone. So this phone only has a mono speaker, so it's this one, and this one's a microphone, and this one's for the earpiece. So it's a mono speaker. So the speaker quality on the phone is actually not too bad. The sound is really loud, clear, and a little bit muddy, but it's fine because the muddiness shows you bass. So there is a face unlock feature on this phone, so let's check it out. Okay, so now the face is done already, and check out how fast it is. Okay. Oh, it's really fast. Nice. So now this phone really just screams the bells and whistles. So you don't really need to pay a lot for what you get. So what I think about this phone is that this phone is a really nice daily phone, and if you just wanted to say watch some YouTube video, make some phone calls, this phone is basically a really nice buy for you. You know, everybody right now in the situation that we're facing in 2020, this phone is cheap enough to make you happy. This phone comes with a SIM tray right here and an SD card, so we can expand the SD card, expand the memory on the phone all the way up to 128 gigs. The screen is really bright. Just see how bright it is. Like, try looking at that. It's really bright. So if you go out on the sunlight trekking stuff, this will definitely be great. And also the YouTube app only displays out 720p video, so you guys, you know, so you gotta understand that this phone is a budget phone, and you know, you gotta make some sacrifices. For $149.99 on Amazon right now, this phone is a really great buy. And if you want to save some money, go on maybe on AliExpress. It's 90 bucks, but like you gotta wait for 30 days, 40 days, 50 days, I'm not sure. But look at that, guys. On top left corner, you can see that we are having 4G already. So this phone is definitely supported with GSM networks and with 4G, so it's pretty nice. So there's also a nifty notification eye on the top bezel, which is pretty neat in my opinion. So let's talk about the CPU on this phone. So the CPU on this phone is a MediaTek Helios P25. So this is a octa-core processor launched in 2017 with a speed of 2.5 GHz. So I'm going to test the phone using the benchmark and show you guys how good it is. So as you guys can see, this phone isn't really oriented for you to do some gaming. Well, what this phone is made for is that it's made for people who want a simple phone that wants to, you know, get through everyday life normally, and this phone is everything. Just by the daily usage of scrolling through the phone, opening applications, closing, opening the phone, unlocking it, it's extremely fast. The viewing angles on this display is also great. It's not going to distort or give you bad image quality if you look at it at a different direction. So will I recommend this phone for you? If you're on a budget, extremely tight budget, yes, I recommend this phone. If you're only gonna do, you know, some media on this phone and not necessarily gaming, maybe some older games. So if you guys like this video, please press the like button on YouTube, subscribe button on YouTube, and if you're watching it on Amazon, press the helpful button and follow me on my Amazon account, and I'll see you guys on the next review. Goodbye.